Who is the greatest wicketkeeper-batsman in the history of cricket? Many would argue it's the explosive Adam Gilchrist. Born on a sunny November day in 1971, in the tranquil town of Bellingen, nestled in New South Wales, Australia, a star was about to emerge. Young Gilchrist's passion for cricket was ignited early, fueled by the cricket-loving atmosphere of his homeland. The sport was not just a pastime, it was an integral part of Australian culture, and Gilchrist was captivated. His school days were filled with the clatter of willow against leather, the exhilarating chase of the ball, and the sheer joy of the game. This love for cricket was not just a fleeting childhood fancy. Gilchrist had talent, and it was evident from a young age. His skill with the bat was impressive, but it was his ability behind the stumps that set him apart. Agile, quick, and with a keen eye, Gilchrist was a natural wicketkeeper. His talent didn't go unnoticed, and soon he was taking his first steps into professional cricket. Gilchrist's early career was a testament to his dedication and hard work. He honed his skills, refining his batting technique and perfecting his wicket-keeping. He was not just content to be good, he wanted to be the best. He sought to redefine the role of the wicket-keeper-batsman, to be not just a safe pair of hands behind the stumps, but a force to be reckoned with at the crease. His pursuit of excellence was relentless. He trained hard, played harder, and never stopped learning. The cricket pitch was his classroom, and every match, a lesson. And as he stepped onto the field, bat in hand, pads strapped on, he was ready. Ready to make his mark, ready to change the game, ready to become the player we know today as Adam Gilchrist. This marked the beginning of a career that would revolutionize the role of the wicket-keeper-batsman. Fast forward to 1996, Adam Gilchrist makes his international debut for Australia, quickly establishing himself as a key player. From the outset, this New South Wales-born cricketer made waves on the international scene with his dynamism and versatility. His batting style was nothing short of explosive. When Gilchrist walked onto the pitch, he exuded a sense of purpose and urgency. As an opener in one-day internationals, he was tasked with setting the tone for the innings, and boy did he deliver. With a keen eye for the ball and a fearless approach, Gilchrist would often launch into aggressive starts, sending the ball flying over the boundary with ease. His power-packed performance at the crease was a sight to behold, but it wasn't just about the big hits. Gilchrist had a knack for reading the game, understanding the ebb and flow of the match, and adjusting his style accordingly. This remarkable ability to change the course of a match with his powerful stroke play was a testament to his tactical acumen. But Gilchrist wasn't just a batsman, he was an exceptional wicketkeeper, standing as the last line of defense for the Australian team. His athleticism and agility behind the stumps were second to none. He had a safe pair of hands that rarely let a ball slip by. His quick reflexes and sharp instincts made him a formidable force behind the wickets. He redefined the role of the wicket-keeper-batsman, setting new benchmarks with his ability to contribute significantly with both bat and gloves. In a sport where individual brilliance often shines, Gilchrist's contributions were always team-oriented. He was a crucial cog in the Australian cricket machinery, always putting the team's interests above his own. His humble demeanor off the field and fierce competitiveness on it earned him respect from teammates and opponents alike. In essence, Adam Gilchrist was not just a player, he was a game changer. His arrival on the international scene marked a new chapter in cricket, one where the wicketkeeper was no longer just a support role but a game-defining position. As we move into the late 90s and early 2000s, we witness the golden era of Gilchrist's career. Adam Gilchrist, a wicket-keeper-batsman par excellence, was the linchpin of the Australian cricket team during this era. His explosive batting style, coupled with his exceptional wicket-keeping skills, set the stage for a series of victories that would etch his name into the annals of cricketing history. The late 90s marked the beginning of Australia's dominance in international cricket, a reign that was largely fueled by Gilchrist's prowess on the field. The year 1999 saw Australia lift the ICC Cricket World Cup, a feat they would replicate in 2003 and 2007. Gilchrist's contributions to these victories were nothing short of monumental. In the 1999 World Cup, Gilchrist's aggressive starts at the top of the order often set the tone for the innings. His fearless approach to batting, regardless of the situation, was a game-changer. 4 years later, in the 2003 World Cup, Gilchrist assumed the role of a finisher, showcasing his versatility and ability to adapt to the team's needs. The 2007 World Cup was perhaps the crowning glory of Gilchrist's career. His magnificent 100 in the final against Sri Lanka, scored off just 72 balls, is still etched in the memory of cricket lovers worldwide. This whirlwind inning, coupled with his flawless wicket-keeping, played a significant role in securing Australia's third consecutive World Cup win. Furthermore, Gilchrist was an integral part of the Australian squad that won the ICC Champions Trophy in 2006 and 2009. His performances in these tournaments further underscored his immense value to the team, both as a batsman and a wicket-keeper. Indeed, the late 90s and early 2000s were the golden era of Gilchrist's career. His exceptional skills, coupled with his unfaltering commitment to the team, played a pivotal role in scripting some of the most memorable chapters in Australian cricket history. Gilchrist was instrumental in establishing Australia's dominance in international cricket during this period. In 2008, Adam Gilchrist announced his retirement from international cricket. His decision sent shockwaves through the cricketing world. After all, Gilchrist was more than just a cricketer. He was an icon, a game-changer, and an integral part of a team that had dominated the cricketing landscape for over a decade. Gilchrist's retirement signaled the end of an era, but it didn't mean the end of his involvement with cricket. Far from it. His love for the game, as robust as ever, saw him continue to contribute to cricket in various capacities. The thrill of the game was too irresistible for Gilchrist to leave behind entirely. He promptly made his entry into the world of 2020 cricket, participating in various domestic T20 leagues around the globe. He brought his explosive batting style and exceptional wicket-keeping skills to these leagues, delighting fans with his performances. Gilchrist's participation in these leagues was not just about personal satisfaction or a desire to stay connected with the game he loved. It was also about setting an example. He was showing aspiring cricketers that there was life after retirement, that the passion for the game could continue to burn bright long after the international caps have been hung up. Beyond the cricket field, Gilchrist took on roles as a commentator and analyst, sharing his insights and experiences with millions of cricket fans. He also became an ambassador for the sport, representing cricket at various international forums. His sportsmanship, leadership, and commitment to the game were as evident off the field as they were on it. The cricketing journey of Adam Gilchrist is a testament to his passion for the game. From his early days in Bellingen, New South Wales, to the highest echelons of international cricket, and beyond into retirement, his love for cricket has been the one constant. Even in retirement, Gilchrist's love for the game remained undiminished. His story serves as an inspiration to many, reminding us all that the spirit of the game lives on, long after the last ball has been bowled. Adam Gilchrist, a name etched in the annals of cricket history. As we delve into the legacy of this remarkable cricketer, it becomes clear that his impact extends far beyond his impressive career statistics. Gilchrist was more than just a cricketer. He was a sportsman, a leader, and a game-changer. His sportsmanship was unquestionable, always playing with fairness and respect for his opponents. Whether it was his famous walk in the 2003 World Cup semi-final, where he walked off the pitch despite not being given out by the umpire, or his consistent acknowledgement of his opponent's achievements, Gilchrist's conduct on and off the field set a benchmark for future generations. His leadership, both as a player and later as captain, was instrumental in Australia's dominance in international cricket. Under his stewardship, the team achieved remarkable success, including 3 consecutive World Cup victories and 2 Champions Trophy wins. His ability to inspire and motivate his teammates, coupled with his strategic acumen, made him one of the most respected leaders in the game. However, perhaps Gilchrist's most significant contribution to cricket was his transformation of the role of the wicketkeeper-batsman. He redefined the expectations of this position, proving that a wicketkeeper could also be a formidable batsman. His explosive batting style and ability to change the course of a match with his powerful stroke play set a new standard for wicketkeepers around the world. This wasn't just about scoring runs, it was about the manner in which he scored them. His aggressive, fearless approach to batting, particularly in the one-day internationals, brought a new level of excitement to the game. It wasn't uncommon to see him open the innings and provide the Australian team with a flying start, setting the tone for the rest of the match. Adam Gilchrist, a true legend of the game whose impact resonates in the cricket world to this day. His legacy is lasting, his influence profound. As we look at the modern game, we see the imprint of Gilchrist in every wicketkeeper-batsman who dares to defy conventions and